Good morning, everyone. I have something a little bit different for you all today. Taking you on this exploration as we go check out 3 nice, easy hikes to see some amazing views, all in one single day. These are all hikes that I think basically anyone can accomplish, and we're gonna cover all 3 of the major New Hampshire notches. Pinkham Notch, Crawford Notch, and of course the legendary Franconia Notch. I hope you enjoy it, and then go explore these yourself once you're done seeing it.
Our first viewpoint is from Square Ledge, located in Pinkham Notch across the street from the AMC Visitor Center. Square Ledge is around 2,320 feet tall, but the whole trail we hike gains only around 300 feet total. We follow the Square Ledge Trail, which is a 1.3 mile out and back trail that has a difficulty designation of a walk in the woods. Now this is one of my absolute favorite viewpoints, and I don't think a lot of people know about it, even though it's right across the street from basically the most popular visitor center in all of the White Mountains. The trail is just great. It's not that long, and it's such a great view. I've come up here so many different times to just sit, read a book, stare out across the view directly of Mount Washington, and on the correct day you can see the smokestack from the Cog Railway and maybe even hear it. It's great to see the sunset of the sun dipping behind the mountains there, but what's also interesting about it is it does seem to be quite popular with rock climbers, so depending on the time you go, you might be able to see some people climbing right up that cliff because, yeah, that viewpoint is on the top of this huge square ledge, which is this huge giant rock, and it is a lot of fun for some people to climb it. I've never done that myself. I've just sat on the top, but I've been surprised one or more times when someone pops their head over the edge while I'm sitting there reading my book. Simply the easiest place to climb up and get a great view of that Mount Washington summit. Bring your kids, bring the whole family, come check out Square Ledge. Our second viewpoint of the day is from the summit of Mount Willard. Located next to Crawford Notch near the town of Carroll, New Hampshire, Mount Willard is around 2,850 feet tall. And we follow the Mount Willard Trail, which is a 3-mile out and back trail that has a difficulty designation of a walk in the woods. Now I think this might be the most dramatic and most notch-like view of all of the hikes on the list today. It is just spectacular to see that perfect V-shape splayed out in front of you. Mount Willard never disappoints. I think it might be the best effort to view ratio in the entire White Mountains. I'm always impressed every single time I go up there, and that makes this a very popular trail for a reason. Everyone knows about this one. It's easy enough. Everyone can do it. Even though it's the longest trail on the list today, it is a very gradual ascent. You'll find a lot of different people of all sorts of hiking abilities on the trail with you that day, and heck, a lot of dogs. I think I saw a Chihuahua hiking it the day that I went. So if a Chihuahua can hike this trail, I think anyone can hike this trail. Bring the whole family, spend a nice little bit of time up at that cliff ledge, really take it in. Bring a lunch, pack a little thing. It is a perfect one to just sit and gaze out across the whole of Crawford Notch. It's a perfect spot to get that peak foliage like the day that I went, and if you're lucky, you might be able to see the train doing the scenic foliage train ride on the train tracks down below in the notch. I'm not going to go too much more into detail on this hike. I have a whole separate video I made on this hike where I hiked it in the winter. This is also a great one for a winter hike. Hike it all year round. So nice and easy. Go check that one out, and be sure to come out and check out the view from the summit of Mount Willard. Our third and final viewpoint of the day is Artist Bluff. Located next to Franconia Notch near the town of Franconia, New Hampshire, Artist Bluff is a ledge around 2,320 feet tall, and Bald Mountain is around 2,340 feet tall. To get to the viewpoints, we followed the Artist Bluff path, which is a 1.5-mile loop trail with a difficulty designation of a walk in the woods. But for those in a rush, there is an out and back trail directly to the bluff that is only 0.5 miles total.
Little bonus spot here. This is Bald Mountain, right above Artist Bluff. Pretty good views. Bit scrambly to get up here, so if you wanted to come this one, it's a little bit rougher than going all the way to Artist Bluff, which is a bit easier, but if you can scramble, I'd say check it out.
Now, this was actually my very first time making it up to Artist Bluff, and it got kind of busy, and I think I understand why. It's a great view of all those ski trails of Cannon Mountain, the little Echo Lake right in front. I guess it's popular for a reason, but there is more to just this spot than the view from Artist Bluff. Like I said, it is a loop hike, so you can do a whole nice little loop and include the summit of Bald Mountain, which is a little bit higher. Not as clear a view as you get from Artist Bluff directly into the notch, but you get nice views of the rest of the mountain, a little bit around the back. It's not that long a hike, so I say check out both. It is a little bit more scrambly up to Bald Mountain, so watch out for that, but Artist Bluff is a little bit easier hike, so just take your time with it. You can always find the time to get the nice view that you want to get if you just are patient and wait your turn, or just come really early in the morning. That's always a good bit of advice that I give to all people trying to go to the nice views in New Hampshire or any of the trails. I find the earlier you go in the morning, the less busy it'll be, because it could get a little bit full. Luckily for this one though, there is a gigantic parking lot, so I don't think that is a concern to have.
Wow, oh wow. Pretty neat.
But yeah, it is great for those nice peak foliage views. Bring the whole family, come check out Artist Bluff.
But hey, that's just my opinion. Now go get hiking.